MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the New York Yankees. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Luis Severino. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the ball.
He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Now it's J.D. Davis. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And first offering is fouled off. Estrada stands at second with no outs. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Luis Severino, when healthy, he is one of the top pitchers in the American League. When he's going good, he's getting ahead in the count. I love that his mechanics are very simple, very repeatable delivery.
Fly ball to right. Judge makes the play. Runner tagging for third. Torres with a relay throw, and it comes in too late. He's up to third on the fly out with 1 away. Jock Peterson in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Peterson tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Late swing, fouled off.
After the loss yesterday afternoon, where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The shortstop, Isaiah.
The wind and pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting second. The third baseman.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. 4 for 8 in the series so far. Ground ball left side, could be 2. On to second, they get 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Nothing for the Yanks in the first. Second inning upcoming from the Bronx. No score. Back in the Bronx, top of the second. Here's Brandon Crawford. There's a strike. Brandon Crawford, a player who has been a stalwart at shortstop for the San Francisco Giants. Helped them win World Series in 2012 and 2014. And he comes from a line of Giants fans. His parents, Mike and Lynn, they had Giant season tickets. They took Brandon to games all the time growing up. Severino Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Yeah, Bay Area kid who loved his San Francisco Giants, and so cool that he was able to establish a career with this team. Got to the big leagues pretty quickly, called up a little bit early, and never went back down again.
Crawford has played the most games at shortstop in Giants history. You could make a pretty good case he's the best shortstop in the history of the franchise. Severino kicks, deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the righty deals. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. One down.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Center field. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And there's 2 down. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. 0 for 6 in the series so far.
Lamont Wade Jr.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
1-1.
Left-hand batter waits.
That's the ball. That's inside.
And there's a ball. And it's filled up.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Now this is in the air down the line. Judge getting an angle on it and puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter.
Manaea back to work. Swings through that. One of the things to remember about Giancarlo Stanton, only 6 players took fewer games to reach 350 career homers. That's impressive. On the ground, right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. And here is Anthony Rizzo, coming off a good one. 4 for 4 yesterday. Hammered, base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here. Gleyber Torres goes yard. His first homer of the year. And now they're out in front. It's 3-0. Singy, that's his 99th career homer.
Well, he's probably already thinking about the next one. And don't want to think too hard because you'll start to struggle. 100 is a really nice number to get to, though. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Liner, base hit. And nice work to hold him to a single. Got it back in fast. Here's the catcher to hit, Kyle Higashioka. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Line drive, caught. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And he hits a ground ball right side. They get the force out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Yankees with a 3-run shot. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back in New York, the batter will be Michael Conforto. Severino back to work. Good eye right there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. That one to first. Takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting none. The catcher.
This is Joey Bart. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. And the first offering is not close. And that's in for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Kiner-Falefa sizes this one up, puts it away for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Estrada in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. As we go to the last of the third, it's Aaron Judge now. The pitch. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best.
And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. In the dirt, blocked. But no advance. That's ball 1. Runner at second, nobody out. And a rope into center field, base hit. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Singled and scored his first time. And a base hit up the middle. The run scores from third, and it's 4-0. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. And now the 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Liner snagged at first.
Now got left field.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Oswaldo Cabrera. The switch hitter batting right. Roll to short, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Over to first, safe. Kyle Higashioka digs in now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. On the ground to the left. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, just a classic case of finding a hole with that one. He didn't have to hit it real hard in that direction. That pitch got way in on him. And
New arm for the Giants, Jacob Junis. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Number 34.
And now Bader up to the plate. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. 1 run across, runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. This to third. Over to first. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. That's out number 3. They strike for started. The 4th. Now it's J.D. Davis. And the pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, designated hitter.
And now Jack Peterson. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Swings through that one. 0-1.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
1 down, base is empty. And that's downstairs and outside.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
3-1.
The 3-1. And that one fouled off. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. And that's in there for strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And the right-hander deals. The punch out there. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Crawford, the next Giant to hit. First pitch just misses. On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first, and Crawford is set down. And that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is back for more from the Bronx. Here's DJ LeMahieu. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. And that's a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Popped up. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's Stanton now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the air, right field. Haniger has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. On the money. Nice play.
This guy's anticipating.
Back at Yankee Stadium, Mike Yastrzemski up here. The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind to the pitch. To the right side. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Man at first. And here's the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. In there for strike one.
0-1.
And a foul ball. Yastrzemski aboard here at first with nobody out. That one ripped. Way back there. And that one is gone. Lamont Wade Jr. leaves the yard. His first homer of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-3. Michael Conforto will climb in. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one for strike one. Bounce to the right. He'll do it himself. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Digging in, Joey Bart. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Thairo Estrada to the plate. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Hits the fence. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Davis in the box again, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Hard ground ball, base knock. Estrada rounds third, headed for the plate. LeMahieu with a relay home. In there, he scores. And it's now a two-run game.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Peterson stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Drops into the glove, and that is that. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Last half of the 5th. Back here.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
And a pitch. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Oswaldo Cabrera, the next to hit. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Yastrzemski puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Harrison.
And up next for New York, Harrison Bader.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They take the force out, and that is the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 5 innings complete. Welcome back. Start of the 6th. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Mitch Haniger. First offering misses the mark.
No base hits in the series for him so far. And it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me. Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Luis Severino done for the day. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. New pitcher for the Yankees, Domingo Germán.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
The wind to kick the 2-0. This one in the air, right field. It falls in, and that's a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And he's got a double.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
On the ground to first, sneaks through, base hit. Here's Haniger on his way to the plate. He will score, and it's a one-run game.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And here is Mike Yastrzemski.
0-1.
The 0-1. In the air out towards right center. Judge is there. Hauls it in, one away. And up next for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr. In there, and it's 0-1.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Righty to the plate. Stays alive. Next one misses, and that is ball one.
1-2.
On the ground, and it gets by him. And he's safe at third, and a run comes in to score. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Wade stands at third with one gone in the inning. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. Joey Bart getting ready to hit. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
On the ground, right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Battling here as he fouls it away. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. In comes the run from third, and it's a 7-6 game.
Well done. Drives in the run. That can be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
The next offering misses, and that's ball two.
2-1.
That's down and in.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Full count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Ground ball left side. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And digging in for San Francisco, J.D. Davis.
0-1.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Next pitch is popped up. Higashioka puts it away. That is the inning. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Ground ball right side. The throw to first. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa.
Now batting.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu.
LeMahieu.
Ripped to third and caught.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Judge spoils that one.
Well, you really couldn't ask for a better guy to be the face of the game of baseball. I mean, this is a guy that is so team first oriented, doesn't like to talk about himself, will always defer and talk about it.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Yanks held in check. They're right in it, though. It's 7-6. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now the DH, Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson.
Herman back to work. 0-1. Right-handed reliever.
That's the ball.
That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for two, and that rolls into the corner. And Jock is going to have himself a double.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because...
Lined into left center, base hit. Peterson coming home. He scores. It's 8-6. Haniger into second, and he's got a double.
Back-to-back base hits. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Man at second. Into center and a base hit. Haniger headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 9-6.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Next offering is in for a strike. Into center. Bader should have it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Torres with a relay throw. So digging in, Lamont Wade Jr. Here goes the runner. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Fouled off. He was late. Right-hander kicks, deals. Bounce to the right side, and that squirts through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. And here is Michael Conforto. Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
Looking for some insurance.
Double steal. Popped up left side. LeMahieu. Long run. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. The run comes in to score from second. It's 10-6.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
One out. Runners at first and second.
0-2.
Line drive. Speared at first. And they get the out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Tyro Estrada. That one's in there, 0-1. Wade, the runner at third. Conforto at second with 2 gone.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation,
got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch, not close. The Yankees looking to rally. That one laced to center and a base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Swings through that one. 0-1. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Runner at first with no outs here. That one blasted deep to right. Haniger ranging back. Back some more. And that one is going to go. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. His first homer of the year, and they add a pair. It's 10-8.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Johnny Brebbia. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here is Gleyber Torres. Slice the other way and foul. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
In the dirt. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Makes the grab. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Camilo Doval up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. Rogers warming up as well. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
In the air, left field. Conforto makes the catch, and that'll do it. Anthony Rizzo leaves the yard here. And it's now all set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Scott Effross.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Now one miss.
That's in.
Two and 1 now. And delivers outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And Jack Peterson stands in. He's already homered here in this one. Out towards right center field. Bader should have it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
Now back, right fielder, Mitch.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Mitch Haniger. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 1-1. The other way, and now maybe extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Next pitch is popped up. LeMahieu makes the catch, and that'll do it. So the Giants. So Luke Jackson gets the call. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees.
Number 77.
First offering misses badly for ball one. And there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Now at the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Lined, and that's a base hit.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And next for New York, DJ LeMahieu. And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air, center field. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down.
Up next to the Yankees.
2 on, 1 out. Here's a big power threat. Aaron Judge. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Camilo Doval up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. 0-1. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. So now the injury forcing a substitution at second base. Pinch running here, Josh Donaldson. And a base hit on the line. Slams off the bottom of the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they trail by 1. Save. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. And here's the Yankees pinch runner, Aaron Hicks. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Hard hit, base hit. 1 runs in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
With the bases juiced, he refused to get pull happy. He stayed within himself, drove the ball to center field. That'll get across a run.
Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen. This is his first appearance of the season.
Number 71, Tyler Rogers.
1 down. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. First offering, and it just misses.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And it's even up.
1-1.
Righty delivers. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That one back. It's gone. Grand slam. He'll circle the bases. That's a special one. 100 career homers. And that's how they take the lead. It's 14-10.
Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at-bats all inning to set the table for him, and he delivered big time to get him the lead. Huge momentum shift on that swing, and now we'll see if they can hold on.
Now here is Oswaldo Cabrera. Rips that one to right. Haniger makes the catch, and there are 2 outs.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. Line drive, and that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
0-1 now. Ground ball to the right side. He handles it himself. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So they strike for 6 in the inning as there's the big blow. The grand slam home run. Last chance coming up for the Giants. So coming into the game now on defense, Aaron Hicks. He takes over in right.
Number 31, Aaron Hicks.
Also entering the game, Oswald Peraza. He'll be patrolling center field. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we go to the 9th, and digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Efros, in his 2nd season, he features a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. 2-0. Now fly ball to right center. And no one can get there. It falls in. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Looking to complete the cycle with a double. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Connor Falefa throws to first in time. Now 1 gone in the 9th. And up next for the Giants, Michael Conforto. On the ground right side. To second, and that's not it. Now it's the Giants catcher, Joey Bart. Swings through that one. 0-1. Yastrzemski at 3rd. Conforto at 1st. 1 gone. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Estrada at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. That's to 3rd. Throw to 1st. Ball game. And the Yankees win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these guys, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
And our final 14-10. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time.
Hey there, baseball fans. Justin Allegri. The season is still young. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Starting in the AL East, Gleyber Torres had a day to remember, amassing an impressive 7 RBIs at the plate as the Yankees defeated the Giants 14-10. As of right now, the Yankees are in second place in the AL East, and the Giants sit in fourth place in the National League West. The Bo Sox finished off a 2-game sweep as they took down the visiting Orioles 2-1. In the standings, the Red Sox are in first place in the American League East, while the Orioles are at the bottom of the division. The Detroit Tigers completed a short 2-game sweep as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 4-1. As of today, the Rays sit in third place in the American League East Division, and the Tigers sit in second place in the AL Central Division. The Toronto Blue Jays got 11 hits overall as they beat the Cardinals on the road 6-1. At the start of the day, the Cardinals sit in first place in the National League's Central Division, and the Blue Jays are in third place in the AL East. The Kansas City Royals smacked 15 team hits as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 7-4. As of right now, the Royals sit in fourth place in the American League Central Division, while the Twins are second in the division. The Houston Astros took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 2-1. In the standings, the Astros are leading the AL West, and the White Sox sit in last place in the American League Central Division. Jesus Aguilar drove home 3 runs as Oakland pushed past the Angels 5-4. As of today, the A's sit in fourth place in the American League West, and the Angels are second in the division. The Guardians